market is hot. The market is hot, but then let me be quick on this update. I'm going to give you 3 stories. One is exclusive. You know, I've already told you about Razak Simpson. Heart of Folk have shown interest in him, but before that, kindly subscribe to MoTV on YouTube. I told you I will bring you back-to-back exclusives. This one, big, hot. This one, no rumor, nothing like someone said. This is direct from the source, and so as usual, you know, as for more, I'll serve you with the direct information, the most important information you need. Now let's start with Razak Simpson. You know, I've officially made a story that is an hour ago on Facebook, Twitter, and all my social media handles on Heart of Folk showing interest in Razak Simpson. It's official. Let's not forget that Masudi Dramani, the local Black Stars coach, that is the Black Galaxies coach, worked with Razak Simpson just recently, and in the qualifiers, you know, Ghana were eliminated by Nigeria, but Razak Simpson was a key member of the squad. And the coach is very interested in the player and is told his people that they should work extra hard in getting the signature of the player. Yesterday evening, you know, I tweeted once again about how to folk wanting to sign big names. They said this time, big players. You have to be big to play for Heart of Folk. You have to be big. You have to be big to play for Heart of Folk. And so before you come, you need to carry some weight. And one of the things they are looking at is the numbers at the stadium. So they feel that if Heart of Folk is playing a game at home and you have 5,000, 4,000, no, that is not befitting. That is not the Heart of Folk they know. So this time they will make sure that they get the quality players, the names, the numbers, players who have that character that can pull the fans, the crowd to the stadium. And that is what this time Heart of Folk are targeting. So it's not a surprise that they have shown interest in Razak Simpson. Nations FC have got offers from outside Ghana for Simpson, but then it will all depend on the money. They are yet to respond to Heart of Folk, though. I'm sure the response will be the amount of money. If Heart of Folk can afford to pay, why not? They are ready to release their player. Let's not forget that the relationship between Razak Simpson and Coach Masudi Dramani is also very great, and so that could also convince the player into making a decision for and playing for Heart of Folk. So that is something around Razak Simpson that you need to know. Hey, it's not easy. The deal is very hot. Now, Kotoko have completed the medical for Victor Drew. You know, Victor Drew played for Dreams FC, he played for Nations FC, and currently Nations are releasing him to Kotoko, and a permanent deal, 3-year deal. You know, Victor also worked with Dreams FC when Coach Abdul Karim Zito was in charge. So obviously the coach knows Victor Drew so much. He's played him as a right wing back because usually under Karim Zito they play Dreams FC plays 3-back system, and so Victor Drew was one key player. And so it's not a surprise that with Abdul Karim Zito as a coach of Kotoko, they have shown interest in Victor Drew to the extent that he's done his medical and he'll be signing on Monday officially as Kumasa Santi Kotoko player. The last big deal, let me announce this later on, I'll bring more exclusives, is Sadiq Alhassan. Sadiq Alhassan is a defensive midfielder for Nations. Kotoko have officially written for the player. They've written for the player. They've want him. And Sadiq has played for Karela, and of course, he's gained experience. They are looking at for, you know, in the absence of Justice Blue, you need to get a defensive midfielder. And so Sadiq Alhassan is now a direct replacement for Justice Blue at Kumasa Santikon. Kotoko have told Nations to release a player for them. So negotiations would have to start. They just submitted their proposal, but Nations will be looking at it and also giving them the green light to start negotiating with the player. So this is something that is currently happening in the transfer market. I'm sure if you have any question, just put it there for me. Shaban, this and this, move this and this and that. I'll read the comment and I'll respond to the comments with a video. So let's not forget that we are doing more of the transfers, and this time hot deals. Thank you for joining us. I'll be bringing you more updates. My name is Shabani Mohammed once again.